Hello and welcome back to an updated video on the Emperor model kit. I'm just going to be going over some of the finer details. So starting with the head, this is how it will come out of the mould. So this is how you'll receive it. Now I've seen some people have started finishing them, and I've also noticed that some of the details aren't being sanded down. So I mean, obviously it's up to you. If you feel like you can't do it, that's okay. It still looks great, but when you receive it, you get these little nibs here, which are little pore spouts to make sure these aren't full of air bubbles. I mean, there's a couple of little ones here and there, which are it's quite tricky to avoid that. But you'll basically need a little bit of sandpaper, and you just sand that nib, and you just sand until you can't see any raised area. Like that. It's now nice and flat. Now I'm using quite a rough sandpaper, so after you've done the rough sanding, turn to a slightly finer sandpaper. Go at it again, because you want the surface to be nice and smooth and not like full of scratchy marks, because when you paint it they'll show up. But if you're using a filler primer, that will really help. So you want to do that on every little nib, as you can see, little raised area. You also need to do it on the top bit. This one's already done, and that's how it comes. Slightly misaligned. Just try that one. That one's nicely aligned. So that's what it needs to look like. And obviously you've got this seam line here, which needs leveling also. So you just take this and you just try and blend that in. Just take a little bit away on the raised area, like so, and then you get your light sandpaper and just tidy it up. Obviously I'm doing this very quickly, so I'm going to spend a lot more time doing this once I stop videoing, stop recording, but that's what you need to do. And then give it a couple of coats of filler primer, and that'll look lovely, and I'll show you how it looks in a moment. This head is now ready for paint. Before I go on to painting, I just forgot to say there's also a very faint seam bit here, not as prominent on that one. Maybe on here you can see there, so that needs leveling slightly, and once it has been leveled, it'll look like that. Anyway, this has been sanded, as you can see, with 3 grade sandpaper, and I've just glued this lollipop stick in there like that, so I can pick it up and spray it all the way around. So I'm now going to spray it with filler primer. And jump forward an hour or so, and this is where you want to be at the end of day 1, provided that the weather's good enough, unless you've got somewhere nice to spray, it's warm. And they've all been filler primed with 2 coats. The head's been then coated with 2 coats of matte black along with the eye stalk. The skirt is given 1 coat of matte black and then 2 coats of any silver, what you like, unless you're going for the white variant to make it look black and white. And then you want to leave it for about 3 days, because I'm going to be masking the inner strut, the parts going up on the inside, and then spraying it silver, so when you peel it off you're left with the matte black panels. And with the skirt I'm going to be masking it and spraying the matte black on the bottom and the matte black around here and here. I'm now going to get on to the hemispheres. I'm just going to sand them down and repeat the process. But I'm not going to show that because that's quite straightforward. This is what the eye stalk looks like when it's been painted. Just needs the white pupil and a silver rod. As you can see in there, there is a metal rod to give it strength. And that's that.